is Children of the Sun Koi Auction, 8 premium koi for the week. And this is going to be the last 8 premium koi for the year of 2022. So here's the 8 koi. They're ranging anywhere from about 10 inches up to, looks like close to 19-20 inches. Start off with the small guys first here. We got a nice Sankei here from Izumiya Koi Farm. Has a nice step pattern to it like Kohaku, with also an excellent sumi pattern. So we're looking for that tortoiseshell pattern, that step pattern like you're going to play hopscotch on it. And that's going to be a really nice Sankei in the future. Has nice beni, good shiroji, an excellent pattern showing up with the sumi starting in the back and working its way forward. That's what we want to see. The cousin to it right here is going to be a more traditional looking Sankei. Beni, shiroji, and then beni with a sumi pattern to it. That's a textbook Sankei right there. Has an excellent head pattern. Finishing off with a beni adome. A nice sumi pattern to complement it. Over here next to it we have a Deutsch Sankei. So once again we're sticking on the Sankei, so we're looking for that beni pattern. This has a ippon hi pattern, which means one step. So even though we have the white in the middle, it's still one solid step to the back. That's also considered an akazankei almost if the white wasn't there. So we're just seeing the development of the sumi in this koi. So this is a little less mature than the smaller ones actually. And so the sumi starting in the back, if you look at the sumi, it's nice and dense and dark, and it's starting to move its way forward. And that's long-lasting sumi. That's what we want to see. We want to see the Sankei sumi starting in the rear and moving its way to the front. So we have a Kinki Utsuri from Marusaka Koi Farm. Has that nice golden color to it with an Ichimatsumoyo pattern. So it looks like we can play checkerboards on it. This is metallic koi as well as for the Ki Utsuri, so that makes the Kinki Utsuri. And Menwari on the face. Nice fins. Excellent koi. Over here we have Deutsch Yamato Nishiki. This is from Koshiji Koi Farm. Really unique pattern. Very clean. You look up towards the dorsal, has a nice metallic sheen to it. Really vibrant. Excellent fins, excellent pattern, excellent sheen, clarity. The head's perfect on it. That's a high class koi. And we have a popular apple mango from Terrazzo Koi Farm. So that's a darker color that we're looking for, the apple. That's a karashigoi, but that would be considered a red karashigoi. So it's relatively young, has small fins, so that looks like it might be a female. We'll go ahead and look at that for you. The nice thing about this koi here is really well proportioned. I really like the body conformation on it. Head conformation to the body, the area between the space between the eyes to the length of the head. It's pretty flawless too. There's not any shimmies in there, not any unwanted scales. It's going to be a very nice red karashigoi in the future. Should get really big for you. And then we have another Muji koi, which is the Genrin Yamabuki. That's from Suda Koi Farm. Look at how clean the head is on this koi. That's what we're looking for in the Yamabuki here. The skull itself is really clean. There's no dents, no lines within the head. So that's kind of a trait that we want to look for in Yamabuki. And then plus the fukurin scales, right as it starts past the head, that has really nice fukurin, strong genrin, good body conformation, nice vibrant, correct color that we're looking for the Yamabuki at this age. So that's highly recommended. That's one of the nicer ones that we put on the auction. And then the last one here we have looks like it's from Izumiya, but that could be Budo Goromo in the future. And as I'm thinking Budo Goromo, the more I'm looking at it. So initially I was thinking it was Ai Goromo, but if you notice how the sumi is coming up on the scales, it's no longer on the edge of the scales, it's moving its way towards the middle of the scales, and that's kind of a trait for a Budo Goromo. Once again, we want to see the sumi develop from the back, working its way front, and that's exactly what's happening with this koi. We have to look at this koi also as like a kohaku, so that two-step beni pattern, nice adome, nice head, good shoulders, excellent shiroji. Right now it's in the developmental stages, so that should be a nice Budogoromo in the future. But at this age, we don't want to see this purple, because what will happen is that Shiroji, that beautiful snow white Shiroji, that will end up getting sumi in it. Kind of like secondary sumi. We don't want that. And so we want this. This is a perfect developmental stage for this koi. This is what we want to see. So in summary, we got two Sankei, a Deutsch Sankei. We have a Deutsch Yamato Nishiki, which that could also be considered a Deutsch Metallic Sankei. We have a Apple Mango Kurashigoi, a Ginrin Yamabuki, a Kinkyu Utsuri, and a Budogoromo. So that's the 8 koi for the end of the year for 2022. So we thank you everybody for the whole year of bidding and supporting us all through the way. We couldn't do it without you, and we really appreciate your business. See you in 2023. Okay, so because of the winter freeze that the whole nation has seen, unless you're in Miami, we are offering free boarding until March 1st, 2022 with all auction koi, including small koi. So you're welcome to ship them, but you don't have to unless you want to, but we will hold your koi for free. It's not growing koi, it's boarding koi. So that's something that we're offering. We're guaranteeing the koi as well. So I'm happy bidding. We just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that.